Shout out to my girl Lolita Monroe.
All the bitches and all the hoes.
You know the song?
I mean, I know that part of the classic song. Turn it down. All the bitches and all the hoes.
And yep, I'm getting thick, I eat jiffy. Every time you see me, I be spiffy. Cause you bitches not solid, y'all squishy. Really will beat your ass, yeah, I'm really with it. Anybody want smoke, they can really get it. Tryna run up on me, better reconsider. Got body for days, but really a killer. Yeah. Talk my shit. Big Lolita, let me talk my shit. Most City, Texas, gon' break your rib.
Shout out to my girl Lolita Monroe, man.
I ain't never been with. I ain't never been with. Never worry about a hater, Arsenal in this bitch. Never worry about a battle, wanna war this bitch.
Woo. Yes. Class is in session. Welcome. This is Purple Dank. Hey, we are back in the studio.
Hope you missed us.
I miss you guys.
Y'all. Yes, we miss you. Miss Lovey. We miss everyone.
I didn't like it. Didn't like it one bit.
It be like that sometimes,
Whatever,
you know.
nigga.
So
Whatever,
she
nigga.
ain't trying to hear it.
Not even a little bit.
Okay,
It's a
but
good trip to
it's
Colorado,
good
man.
to be back.
Yes. And it was fun.
Mhm.
Hope you guys saw our video.
Oh yeah, yes. Colorado was everything,
Yes.
and we did the nature
We
thing.
did a school trip.
Yeah, basically, right?
Oh, yes.
And it was.
Class in session.
We took our dogs and everything. Like the whole family was there. It was live.
Yes, on a cannabis vacation, y'all.
Mhm.
All family cannabis
Totally
vacation.
legit.
Oh my
We
gosh.
run into no problems, no issues.
And just the experience of being out there, you know.
It's great living in states where it's recreational, man. This
Absolutely.
shit is bomb.
Absolutely. And
Speaking of which, I believe Minnesota
are they
is now in
are they
litigation.
legalizing now?
Yeah.
Not surprised. I did hear about that last year.
Yeah,
So I mean, you know, it's making its rounds. It's making its rounds,
it
and
is. It's like happy soon enough. Man. We
I'm
need this.
telling you.
We need this.
I'm telling you.
Defense. I cannot do without
And you don't want to have to be watching the back and stuff, trying to enjoy your medicine. So, you know,
yeah, shit.
trying to look inconspicuous, but looking crazy and shit. But, you know,
Yes.
it,
Finally, I'm finally feeling comfortable to actually stone.
exactly.
You didn't get fucked with those.
No, but looking stuff.
Okay, instead of trying to cover it up
Yeah,
and shit.
No more
Just
shame in the game.
masquerade.
Secret squirrel. Jesus.
Oh yes. Oh my goodness. But it's great to be back, you guys. Welcome for another show of Class in Session with Purple Dank. You know, I am Ayana. This is my sister Kayla. Together we doing the damn thing. You know, trying to educate the masses on cannabis use responsibly. We have a foundation which you talk about. You love to talk about.
And profit. And so what we're doing with our podcast is part of our foundation to educate the public about cannabis and responsible usage. We cover all types of topics, all the approaches from society to politics and news to current studies of the week, and we actually have educational courses as well.
Yes,
So
we do.
if y'all tune in or have been part of our type session, I'm sure you've seen a lot of our actual.
Yes, and you can always go back and check it out on YouTube. Just type the Class in Session with Purple Dank. It is broadcast on iHeartRadio as well, through Jam Radio. Shout out. Okay. And so you can also hit us if you guys have questions, you want to get in touch with us personally. We have our website, purpledankinfusions.com. Check it out there. Leave us a comment, send us a message. Donations are always acceptable because the good work that we're doing here with cannabis, you know what I'm saying? It needs funding. It needs funding.
We do a
So
lot of giveaways.
exactly.
We make a lot of our products.
We do. Yes, and we want to help people that really need it, exactly, as far as medically and stuff. So, yeah, so we have this foundation. You can donate to help us out. Help us help the people. Yes, we do have new merch.
I love the
Hey,
mugs.
hey.
OMG, guys.
Yes, and we got the hats as well.
Hello, hats.
Yes,
Icy white with the tops on the box.
yes,
Okay, I
okay.
see you.
So, if you're interested in getting some merch as well, reach out to us. Purple Dank Official on Instagram.
Purple Dank Official.
Yes.
We're gonna get into it now.
Yes, we have some things to talk about today. Yes, it is. It always is. I was like, okay, we're gonna do this podcast, and like, we better make sure we have stuff to talk about. And it's like not even hard, right? So there's a lot of stuff to talk about.
And in the middle of it, we're educating as well. We're not talking with them. We're actually speaking knowledge,
Dropping the knowledge.
We're consulting.
Yes.
We've done the schooling, the educating on cultivation, on extraction, on
Yes.
infusion,
The benefits of cannabis for cancer patients,
Exactly.
how it affects the respiratory system, the cardiovascular system, and just medicinal and recreational use.
So we got the knowledge.
Absolutely. Exactly. So tonight we are going to talk about a few things here. First, we are going to go over a strain of the week, but we actually have a
Strain of the week.
strain of the week.
I always wanted to say.
And so,
Strain of the week.
yes, very cool. So you're going to talk about that, Afghan, and I have some other ones to talk about throughout the show. We're also going to talk about current events, different things that's been going on in the cannabis industry. So,
They got some good shit out there.
oh yes, absolutely. They have the concentrate.
I was
But
gonna
it's
say, do
still
y'all
good.
notice the difference between the texture of the
Yes.
weed in Colorado
Yes.
versus?
Cali weed is better as far as appearance goes, taste, aroma, pungent, yes, all of that. Colorado's dry. Even
It
Arizona.
crumbles.
Even Arizona is more dry than California. Not quite as dry as Colorado, but it's still drier than California,
Right.
from what I noticed.
In my opinion, my humble opinion, but
Mhm.
based on
Mhm.
education.
Humblest.
If it's drier, it's less
Because you need all that.
I thought that was the
Mhm.
case.
It is the case. It is. And so that's why you can find a stronger weed in California because it has all of those factors.
So we did Colorado, we did Arizona, we did California, now we're going to go check out Nevada.
We're going to
Love
Vegas.
Vegas.
Yes. Going
Love
to
the
try
weed
out the
there.
Vegas weed. Really?
Love the weed
Oh,
in Vegas.
okay. So we have them to look forward
I mean,
to.
they're all so close together, but different.
And they're in that. They're still in the mountains and stuff. They have all and deserts and stuff and all that.
Why is it different?
I don't know. That's something that we
You
need to
know,
look
as
into.
far as cannabis is concerned, every state is legal. They cannot transport across state lines. You have to grow. You have to have local growers, which is good because at the same time you're supporting,
your own state and your communities and stuff.
communities,
Yeah.
businesses, yada yada. But at the same time, corporations come in and gobble all that stuff.
They do.
But yeah, you can't cross state lines, so you have to have growers in your state to supply all the dispensaries in your state.
Mhm.
So if you run out, shit out of luck.
Yeah.
That did happen when they just the first day that
They ran out.
They ran
really
out.
did run out. I think that happened in Michigan too, like in
Yeah.
Detroit and stuff. And yeah, so the demand is there. Exactly. Stop playing. Okay, let the people have the weed. So,
Release the weed.
yes, release it. It's it's not that hard. So, a first strain of the week that we're going to talk about like several of them today because we've been out in the studio. And we did. This is one I'm going to talk about right now. I did just enjoy it, but I found it and I was like, oh, that looks nice.
It was a pretty bit.
You know what I'm saying? It was. It was. And so, any of these strains, if you guys want a little more information about it, you can always Google it. Google has them. I trust my trusty site is
Yes.
Leafly.com. They have all the good
Leafly, I
information.
love
Yeah,
it.
Leafly, yeah. Mhm.
Well, I call
That's
it
what
Leafly. I don't know what it's
I
called
call
first.
Leafly. Me neither. I've never heard them say it. So that's what Leafly, yeah,
whatever you
pronounce
are.
it. They got some good
Absolutely.
information. They will have it. So the first strain I'm going to talk about is called And this is such an unusual name. It really turned my head too. It's called black tuna. Black
Oh,
tuna. Yeah.
sound like
It sounds like it's something that would be. And if you go look at the picture, it's more of a darker color and it has the red hairs and the white crystals on it and stuff. And it looks like it's some pretty good stuff. But let's see. I'm about to
black
get into that.
tuna.
Let's see.
Jeez
So
Louise.
it's the black tuna. It gives you a happy high. I'm gonna get to it. Okay, I'm gonna get to it. Okay, this is
She's so
my
excited.
strain of the week. So,
Okay, sis. It's mine. Oh, well, she said what she had said.
So it gives you a happy high, which is also relaxes you. The flavor they say is kind of overly skunky. Oh, that's nice. That must be pungent, nice and pungent. It says it's earthly and dank.
I was gonna say Dank.
Yes.
Gotta love Dank.
Okay, they said don't worry, this strain does not smell like fish.
They childish.
Okay, in case you were wondering, they said beginners should take to choke it, then allow the high to fully hit them. Although it's going to be really too potent for nearly any beginner. So beware beginner. Black tuna, yes, is going to get that ass.
Oh,
so
no.
Yes,
Did y'all smoke that? You smoked it or you
we
just
didn't
saw
get
it?
some. I saw this.
Okay, you
She's
saw
going
it.
to talk about one that we did smoke out there. But
Okay.
this one was, I just had to, talk about this. I was like, dang, this is different.
I've never heard of black
Me
tuna.
neither. It must be a newer strain.
Yeah.
It says you might not see it on the shelves in certain parts. Yep. Of the U.S. for years. Oh, Canadians have it. It's in Canada. Yeah, they're lucky enough to have this strain regularly available.
White Castle.
Although demand, yes,
Crystals.
Yes, crystals. Oh no, you didn't.
I did.
Crystals. What was that other place Mom used to take us? They had the shrimp and the steaks and stuff. It was
Oh my God. Why are you doing this to me?
I don't know.
Sizzlers.
Ooh, I love Sizzlers. I used to love Sizzler.
So that was always fun back in the day. It was always a treat. Brooklyn, New York. All right, so it says that if Canadians are enjoying it and demand for it is high out there. So it has less than 1% CBD. It's a balanced hybrid, so it's balanced between indica and sativa. Its genetics are lamb's breed. It's lamb breed and Hirowana. I've never heard
lamb's bread?
Lamb's breed.
Yeah.
Yes,
Shit,
lamb's
it's like
bread.
the holy grail of
Yes,
cannabis.
that's what I meant. Lamb's bread and
Lamb's bread
Hirowana.
from Jamaica.
Oh, it's from Jamaica.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard of it. I've heard of many times. Let's see. It's used for insomnia, PTSD, chronic pain. It's anti-inflammatory. Let's see. And that's about it. It has a high THC content, 25%. So you can get really high. Beginners beware. This is more of a experienced user strain, but I thought that was interesting, right? Black tuna.
That is. I never heard of
that.
that before.
That's crazy. So you want to talk about the flower we smoked in Colorado?
Yes. Shout out to, first of all,
Lake Palmer, Colorado. It's not far from
Palmer
Colorado
Lake.
Springs.
I keep
Palmer Lake.
Palmer Lake.
Oh, Lake Palmer. Palmer Lake, yeah. Palmer Lake, yes. Colorado. It's not too far from Colorado Springs. It's right like 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
Not too far at all.
Weeders legal.
And Weeders legal. They got dispensaries all over the
Palmer Lake
place.
is only like what, 2,500 the population.
Yeah, it was really
It's a little
low. It's
town
small.
At the base of the mountain of Pikes Peak, whatever. But Colorado Springs, which is literally 5 minutes down
And they're
the
the
street,
bigger city.
is
They're
the
a bigger city. But
no
recreational marijuana in the whole of Colorado Springs. You have to drive to the outlying cities and stuff and get it.
What was it, about a 45-minute drive?
Yeah, to Pueblo. But there were closer places, but we decided to go to Pueblo.
Yeah.
But they don't sell recreational. They only sell medicinal in the city limits of Colorado Springs.
That
So
was so disappointing.
it was. I was like,
But then
Where
when
they
we
do
got to
that
our
at?
cabin at Palmer Lake, we saw a working 2 dispensaries.
Yes,
in town,
on the
like
way.
2,500 or like 4 dispensaries that we saw.
Yeah, like
And we went
and that's
checked out.
probably it was probably more because we
Right.
didn't really drive on the other
Right.
side and
We didn't
stuff.
have to. That was so convenient. Oh my god,
Yeah.
cannabis vacation, y'all.
So,
So we got
it's
a
so
cabin
worth it.
in the woods, a dispensary. Literally, if we wanted to walk to it, we could have.
Yeah,
It would've been a
yeah.
nice walk. See some mule deer.
Deer, and so yeah, it was deer
Yeah,
out there, and
yeah.
they were telling us about the mountain lions.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh.
4 days before we got
Somebody
there.
had got attacked by a mountain lion.
And our cabin had a jacuzzi.
Yeah, and they were in their jacuzzi.
Chilling in his jacuzzi.
And one just came and like
Bit
hit him on his head.
No one saw it. Oh, okay.
It was on the news. It was in of course, her husband, he's good at finding out information like that. And so he was telling us all these things while we were over there. Yeah, I was like,
and
okay.
it had us freaked out our first night out there.
I didn't even want to go outside at nighttime, even though we were upstairs.
On a wooden deck on the second floor.
I was like, it's animals out there. Animals.
They could climb up the deck, mountain lions.
Yeah, they can climb. They can climb up a tree and get on the roof and jump down and get your ass.
And we had 2 little dogs.
Oh yeah, I was really careful with my dog because. Yeah, like exactly. I'm seeing all types of shit in the dark.
No, shit ain't supposed to be there.
Right.
You not supposed to be there.
It's their territory.
Exactly.
We the ones that came and encroached on them.
They have wolves, coyotes, mountain lions.
They had the bears, but they were hibernating at the time we were there.
Big horned ram. Yeah, it was a lot. We didn't see any of them though.
No.
Except for the deer, which was
the deer were everywhere. But I sure was looking. I was like, oh, I just want to spot one. A mountain lion or a.
We didn't see shit.
Yeah, we drove up the mountain. Oh yeah, but it did start snowing when we got out the car. All of a sudden, it started snowing for us. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And there was snow on the ground. And shit.
How did the dogs respond?
Oh my god,
they loved it.
The snow. They were like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, loved it. It was so much fun, and I was taking a video. Everybody, first of all, it's 14,000 feet
in the elevation and stuff up there.
We couldn't make it all the way to the
I was them. I was looking at them. I was like, look at them going up that mountain, up that snow climbing. And then they stepped in the snow thinking that, they just gonna step, but then their whole legs go all the way down into the snow. That's how deep it was. And you gotta climb yourself out of there and keep going. And I was like, yeah. It was an experience.
The mountain, it was a whole different atmosphere.
Yeah, it was not even that cold. It was snowing. Yeah. So
we actually drove up the same day, played in the snow,
and then drove back down. Yeah,
chilled in the jacuzzi outside.
Yeah.
So,
that was pretty tight.
But speaking of our cannabis strains, yes. At Dead Flowers Dispensary.
Shout out to Dead Flowers in Palmer Lake, Colorado.
Yes, Dead Flowers Dispensary in Palmer Lake, Colorado. I had top shelf watermelon brush, and it's cross between creamsicle and I forgot creamsicle and pancakes.
Oh, okay.
So definitely it's so
it's indica
purple. But it was very dry. I have to say that it still does crumble. But it's been 2 weeks since we've been back, and I still have some, and it's still fresh. It smells so nice and perfumey. Literally perfume.
Did you dab your wrists?
You could
have
dab your wrists. Did you?
Could have.
I'm copyrighting and trademarking that shit. I'm not really thinking about that. I just like thinking that was really cool. Look at it.
Okay.
Anyhow, it was really good top shelf. 28% THC. I don't know if that one actually tested at 28%, but it's a very high potency strain. It still has me very relaxed, very chill. And I forgot to actually tell you that's how high I am.
Yeah, we were supposed to. I know.
Because I got don't get high before the podcast. Be responsible here.
I know. We try. Exactly. But so what's the percentage you said? 28%, and it's an indica dominant, or is it a hybrid, or?
It's a hybrid.
Okay, indica dominant.
Indica leaning. And it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. So enjoying it. Maybe next podcast I'll
have some, or maybe we can have some Vegas weed. I don't know. We gonna see.
No, we're
gonna see.
We're gonna check out Planet 13, the largest cannabis dispensary
in America.
Yeah.
I don't know if the world, but I know America for sure. But we going.
It's so cool and super interactive because it's not just flower and bud, but they have like all these different things and activities to get you involved as you're high. They even have a space to consume.
Yes.
The cannabis. I believe they even have like a restaurant or cafe. So definitely looking forward to checking it out.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna we should take a tour. We need to set up a tour.
That's right.
So make sure we do that this week. Yes, and then speaking of chill places to go smoke and weed, wasn't that something we were talking about?
Yes, the smoke lounges. So they just started it in 2022 out there in Vegas. It's still new, and in Vegas, you're not allowed to consume cannabis anywhere publicly, or even in the hotels and casinos, or even in your freaking room. So that's annoying. But they came up with a bright idea:
smoke lounge. Okay. What a novel idea, but we had this idea on the pool years ago. We had thought about this, but okay, it's definitely something that would be some place to go chill and smoke and relax and
bring your own cannabis, your edibles, whatever cannabis products, and actually legally enjoy it
and really don't have to worry about anything. Just make it a safe place and stuff.
Right.
And
yes, we need safe places. Yes. You know how paranoid you get smoking hot box in your motherfucking car and shit.
You just say you don't want to worry about all that shit. I just want to smoke.
Chill.
Exactly. So that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And
let y'all know how that went.
Definitely more to come on that. More to come on that. Yes. And so another strain that I was going to talk about here is called Sour Jack.
Sour Jack.
Nobody heard of that? Sour Jack. It's a 70-30 sativa dominant hybrid of Sour Diesel and Jack Herrera. Oh, remember Jack Herrera back in the day? We used to smoke a lot of that. It said, okay, so sativa is energizing. So of course they say this can be used in the morning when you wake up and you want to wake and bake and you got stuff to do. Right. This is perfect for you. It's going to be a happy high with the strain. That's always a plus, right?
Yes.
I just want to be happy.
Right. I don't want to smell something be sad.
Exactly. That's like defeating the whole damn purpose, for real. So the flavor is like a diesel, lemon, and citrus.
I love anything. It's just a really good flavor. I think the terpene limonene itself.
Yes, limonene is a terpene in that. One of the terpenes,
anti-inflammatory, some benefits, anti-inflammation.
It says that when you smoke it, it's like a tropical flavor that emits from the smoke and stuff.
Like that watermelon flesh, when you smoke it, you actually taste the fruitiness. So
oh, nice. I love tasting, some good shit.
Yeah.
So it's good for fatigue, anxiety, migraines, PTSD, and the effects are creative, stress-free, talkative. They put creative twice. I don't know why. But okay. They probably was high, yes. And so that's Sour Jack. Yay.
Yay. Where can we get these?
I know, good question. But they do have that in Leafly. They'll tell you where these strains are available. Right. So you can look that up as well. Yeah, they got all the good information, y'all. Check them out. Google Leafly, Leafly. That is going to be the first part of our show. And we will be back with some more. So stay tuned, guys.
Got some current events.
More current events to talk about. Yeah. Oh, we haven't even talked about them yet. We got some current events. So stay tuned, guys.
Purple Egg.